Emotions are the weights which bring you down and the chains that keep you back. Yet what today? We are going to dive deeply into the practice of developing dispassion. Imagine being able to break free from your emotions. But what if you could master those emotions, control them, and use them as weapons instead of chains? In this video, you will learn 6 Stoic, brutal rules to become emotionless. Press the notification bell and subscribe if you are new here. Rule number 1: managing toxic relationships. Stoicism encourages the practice of intentional self-care and responsible social interaction. It encourages for fostering connections that resonate with our core values and mental well-being, guiding us to subtly withdraw from associations that undermine our peace. This philosophy, mirroring the teachings of Diogenes, is not about nurturing negativity but about nurturing an environment conducive to serenity and virtue. Stoicism extends beyond avoiding harmful relationships. It emphasizes introspection and self-awareness. Engaging in this self-exploration, we not only shield ourselves from external upheavals, but also bolster our internal resilience. By doing so, we learn to anchor our peace and stability internally, irrespective of the chaos outside. Embracing this journey of self-reflection and inner strength building is pivotal in Stoicism, leading us towards a rewarding and emotionally stable life. Moreover, Stoicism teaches us the power of adaptability, the ability to remain flexible and responsive in the face of life's unpredictable challenges. This mindset encourages us to embrace change and uncertainty as natural parts of life, turning potential obstacles into stepping stones for personal growth. By adopting a Stoic approach, we cultivate not just emotional intelligence, but also a profound sense of contentment and fulfillment, rooted in our ability to navigate life's complexities with grace and composure. Rule number 2: setting boundaries for personal space. Setting limits is essential for living a balanced existence, as Stoicism emphasizes with its profound respect for leisure and reflection. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, regarded time as our most precious resource, underscoring the necessity of its judicious use. In the Stoic view, setting boundaries is not just a practical measure but an essential act of self-respect. It paves the way for personal development and emotional health, advocating for quality over quantity in our engagements. Being selective about where and how we invest our time and emotional energy is a key Stoic principle. It is about making conscious choices to be less available to distractions and more present in moments that truly matter. This approach promotes a life of intentionality, where our actions and interactions are aligned with our core values and goals. By conservatively managing our availability, we ensure that our emotional reserves are dedicated to activities and relationships that nurture our well-being and growth. In essence, Stoicism encourages us to cultivate a life where our time is spent not just efficiently, but meaningfully, fostering an environment of focused attention and purpose-driven living. Rule number 3: the spiritual practice and attachment. Epictetus said, "We are disturbed not by what happens to us, but by our thoughts about what happens." Philosophy teaches us the art of emotional resilience. It encourages for a balanced approach rather than the absence of affection. According to Stoicism, love is a normal and healthy feeling until it results in excessive attachment, which interferes with judgment and stirs up negative emotions. The Stoic approach is to love rationally, valuing relationships while understanding their transient nature. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of internal control over external events. This principle applies to love. One should enjoy it but remain internally unswayed by its fluctuations. This detachment allows for a more profound, self-sufficient form of love that enhances, rather than dictates, our life's journey. Seneca said, "He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive." Stoicism encourages us to see love not as a source of dependency, but as an opportunity to practice virtues like patience, understanding, and kindness. In this view, love is not just a feeling, but an action, a commitment to the well-being of others while maintaining one's own inner peace and clarity. This philosophy does not diminish the depth of our emotions, but rather directs them towards a harmonious and balanced life, where love is an expression of our highest selves, untroubled by external circumstances and grounded in inner wisdom. Rule number 4: empathy and strong emotional connection. Stoicism teaches us to approach empathy with both kindness and emotional independence, a concept championed by Epictetus, who said, "We are not disturbed by what happens to us, but by our thoughts about what happens." In practicing a form of selective empathy, we offer thoughtful support where it is most impactful, while preserving our emotional well-being. This Stoic approach prevents us from being overwhelmed by the issues of others, ensuring our ability to remain rational and clear-headed. Our compassion, therefore, remains potent and undisturbed, resonating with the Stoic focus on controlling our responses and attitudes rather than being ensnared by life's myriad uncontrollable aspects. This equilibrium allows us to care for others without neglecting our own peace of mind. By weaving this philosophy into our daily fabric, we cultivate a calm and composed approach to life's challenges. True to Stoicism, we recognize that while we can extend empathy and support, we must not allow ourselves to be destabilized by the emotional states of others. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, once observed, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Adopting this Stoic perspective equips us to navigate life's fluctuations with grace and firmness, fostering a resilient, empathetic character that is both grounded and attentive. This balanced approach, deeply ingrained in Stoic wisdom, not only enriches our lives, but also casts a positive ripple effect on those around us. Rule number 5: embracing inner harmony and clarity. The Stoic path to emotional mastery. The essence of Stoic emotional mastery, a pivotal step towards a harmonious life, lies in the art of self-prioritization and embracing candid communication. Stoicism isn't about sidelining others. It's about fortifying your emotional core to foster healthier interactions. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, underscoring the Stoic commitment to self-care, integrity, and rational thought. This philosophy not only bolsters personal well-being but also fortifies our bonds with others through clear and genuine interactions. Stoicism illuminates the path of self-reflection and emotional introspection. Regularly delving into our emotions and reactions, we hone a profound self-awareness, equipping ourselves to approach life's challenges with grace and calm. The Stoic belief in the transformative power of perspective turns obstacles into stepping stones for personal growth, nurturing resilience and adaptability. Epictetus reminds us, we are disturbed not by what happens to us, but by our thoughts about what happens. This highlights the Stoic focus on controlling our actions and attitudes, not the uncontrollable external world, fostering a sense of empowerment and diminishing feelings of helplessness. At the heart of Stoicism is the practice of gratitude. By cherishing our blessings and accentuating life's positives, we cultivate a balanced and hopeful outlook. This is pivotal for emotional well-being and a fulfilling life, echoing the Stoic conviction that joy springs from within. As Seneca eloquently put it, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. This Stoic approach to life ensures not just inner peace, but also enriches our interactions with the world around us. Rule number 6. Explicitting emotions and seeking recognition. Marcus Aurelius once said that the quality of our ideas determines our pleasure, since they lead us to inner peace rather than outside approval. Stoicism, with its emphasis on internal validation over external praise, is in line with this idea. This philosophy encourages measured expression of emotions, promoting emotional balance regardless of external opinions. This approach builds emotional resilience and self-assurance. Expanding on this, Stoicism also highlights the significance of living in the present, valuing life's trials as avenues for self-development. Such a perspective not only bolsters our mental strength, but also fosters gratitude and satisfaction with our current circumstances, deepening our inner calm. Moreover, Stoicism teaches the art of adaptability, the ability to adjust gracefully to life's unpredictability. This adaptability, combined with a steadfast commitment to personal ethics and integrity, empowers us to navigate life's ups and downs with composure. By practicing mindfulness and self-reflection, we learn to discern what truly matters, freeing ourselves from trivial concerns and focusing on our personal growth. In essence, Stoicism isn't just about enduring life's challenges. It's about thriving in them, turning every obstacle into a stepping stone towards a more fulfilling and balanced life. Thank you for watching and embracing the path of Stoicism with us. Stoicism offers a powerful guide for mastering our emotions and achieving a balanced existence. It advocates for a rational approach to love, selective empathy, wise associations, and finding validation from within. Embracing these principles fosters emotional resilience, clarity, and fortitude in life's journey. Stoicism isn't about numbing emotions, but rather achieving an emotional equilibrium where feelings are acknowledged, but don't override reason and action. As Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This encapsulates the Stoic path. It's not about suppressing emotions, but understanding and managing them effectively to live a life of virtue and reason. If this perspective resonates with you, please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Feel free to share your reflections in the comments below. Your engagement is not only appreciated, but also a reflection of the communal journey in understanding and applying Stoic wisdom. Thank you for watching and embracing the path of Stoicism with us.